One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Mackey Stadium in Reno, home to the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports.
Make it happen. Right. Red 54.
Looking to throw, it's Henry. Setting up the screen. Got a little space. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Beavers with the 1st and 10. Off play action. Under fire. Got some room into the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was...
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Beavers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Henry. Hauls it in. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the catch. Breaks into the open. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a chance.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. Running to Green. Got the first down and still on his feet. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line, 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Under fire. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Beavers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Henry. Gets it out quickly. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Hit as he throws. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. This time it's complete. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Picks up the first down. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Beavers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Pocket breaking down. Finds his big tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bringing the heat. Creates a little room. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Henry. Makes the catch, it's Westbrook. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you loved playing on teams with great offenses.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Touchdown, Beavers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big time.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Got his man. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Westbrook. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Back to throw, it's Henry. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Got room at the 35. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
A first down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Motion from the wide receiver. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Dropping back, it's Henry. Steps away. He wants it all. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Oregon State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job at contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened there.
Throws to the wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The Beavers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to get the corner. Turning it on. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Scanning the field, it's Henry. They've got the screen set up. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Beavers!
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Got his man downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a...
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team